we really were flying in the first half. We were getting our post touches with Al, who's our All-American. They were doing a great job doubling her and tripling her, but I thought she made great decisions, kicked it out. Kayla got a couple threes off of that. Bryn got one. So we had a little bit of our inside-out game going in the first half. Second half, we knew Bowdoin would come back. At this level, they don't just roll over. And they came back at us really hard. I mean, their defense was outstanding in the second half, made us work for everything. But I do think Sarah had a very good second half where she hit a couple threes early to keep us on the board. And then the big three late to kind of separate a little bit. 7 points was a big difference maker. So overall, I thought we defended really well the whole game. So did Bowdoin, and we just made a couple more shots, especially from three-point range.
So after finishing the first quarter, 19-15 overall, you went on a 16-4 run in the second. Can you say anything during the break, kind of to your team, or can you just say what worked well for you guys in that stanza?
I thought second half we were just in a good rhythm, and we got open looks. I thought Bowdoin was really intent on getting to the rim. But they had to finish over our bigger fives that we had in both Al and Mary. So I thought we did a nice job taking away their three looks, made them they chose to go to the rim, and they got up some shots, but I don't think they were particularly good shots in the second quarter, and that's kind of how we separated there.
So either Kayla or Sarah, can you speak to potentially, so Bowdoin brought the game within 4 points with about 2 minutes left. Can you speak to your team's execution, finishing out with the victory?
Do you want to go?
Yeah, so we wanted to focus on, staying focused and not panicking. We've had close games like that before where teams come back, and we were confident in ourselves that we could hold them. We just focused on score stop. We have a drill in practice that we practice, and we just kind of worked on that. We knew if we got a basket and then we made a stop, it got closer and made the lead bigger, so we just worked on that.
Yeah, speaking of which, Sarah, big three-pointer with 1:11 left in the game. Can you run me through what was going through your mind at that time?
Honestly, I was just focusing on getting us all together and kind of getting the win, and everyone staying focused at the end. It wasn't really like, oh, okay, I'm about to make the shot. You don't really think about, what you're going to do when you get the ball. It just kind of happens. So I think it was just, I was open and I let it fly and it went in.
Also, Coach, can you speak to kind of how you get your team ready for a big matchup tomorrow, whether against Stevens or Amherst? How do you prepare kind of back-to-back games?
Yeah, I think what we talked about after the game is that you got to come back down from this. It's really exciting to win in the Elite 8 game, or get to the Elite 8, but we got another game tomorrow against Amherst or Stevens, so we're here to try and win 2 games. That's going to be our focus, but the adrenaline should kick in tomorrow, I'm sure. Once it's a big game. It's a big game. It's probably one of the biggest ones they played in. So if the adrenaline's not kicking in tomorrow, it probably never will. So we want to just defend like we do normally, and we're going to go inside out. I mean, we have an All-American in the middle, and we're going to give her the ball. And these guys have benefited a lot from her, but I thought these guys also made tremendous plays on their own today. So I mean, our game plan against either team is going to remain the same. We're pretty simple. I mean, we want to get the ball up, get it reversed, and get it in. And if we can do that, I think we're going to play a great game, and we'll see where it falls at that point.
Any other questions?
Bowdoin shot under 27%, their lowest of the season tonight. What did you guys do defensively to really shut down their offense?
I think we wanted to chase them off the three-point line a lot. Ball screens. We wanted to push them towards our bigs. We have a 6'2" shot blocker in the middle, and we've got another 6'1" who plays the 4 who's very athletic and is also a shot blocker, and then Mary's a very good shot blocker coming in for Al. So the whole idea was, stay up on them, make them put the ball on the floor, and hopefully push them to our shot blockers where we could deter some of those shots.
Kayla, you at junior college played in the NCAA Final Four. Mm-hmm. So did you carry over any of that experience in the postseason to the 3 games that you've played so far?
Yeah, I mean, just from that experience, I know that once you lose, it's over. So I've had that feeling before, and that just reminds me that I gotta play hard every game, and I think it helps with everyone there. and I hope that carries on to everyone else on the court.
That's all I got.
All right, well, perfect. Congratulations on your win, and we look forward to you tomorrow.
Thank you.